Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel, Self-Word Habits. Welcome to my first ever video. For a long time, I've always had this idea in the back of my mind that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. Not because I thought it would blow up or change my life overnight, but because I've always liked the idea of building something that's mine. For a long time, it stayed just that, an idea. Something I'd tell myself I'd do one day. And honestly, that's where a lot of dreams end, stuck in the quote-unquote someday category. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about how I spend my time. I work a stable job, things are fine on paper, life is pretty ordinary, but there's this feeling I can't really ignore anymore, like something's missing, like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but not everything I want to do. So I decided to challenge myself to use my spare time to actually run a YouTube channel. Not perfectly, and there's no strategy involved. My big goal is just to stay consistent and honest to myself. There's a lot of goals and challenges I plan on reaching with this channel, and it's going to take a long time. But I got to start somewhere. A big reason I'm doing this is because I've always talked to myself about motivation, discipline, feeling stuck, overthinking, and wanting more out of life. All those quiet, common struggles most people carry around day to day. I've had so many of those conversations in my head, trying to figure things out on my own, and at some point it hit me. If I'm already talking to myself about these struggles, why not do it out loud on the internet? Why not talk to myself online in a way that maybe other people can relate to? Maybe people who feel the same way. Maybe people who want to figure things out together through videos, comments, and real discussions. When it comes to the content, I'm keeping this pretty simple on purpose. This space is flooded with a lot of AI-generated, over-polished, and copy and pasted content. And honestly, I'm not interested in all that. That being said, I know my profile picture and my banner are both AI-generated, just because I haven't got to the point yet where I've quite gotten comfortable with creating and editing profile pictures and banners. But that is a challenge and a goal I want to learn in the future. And every time I see that profile picture, I'm going to keep it as a reminder in my head that, hey, that's going to change someday, and it will eventually, as I learn more and more about running my YouTube channel and all the skills that revolve around it. So yeah, generally, I'm just not interested in all the AI content that's revolved around this niche that I'm trying to incorporate my channel into. I want the content in this channel to feel raw, authentic, just a real person showing up. Just a real person, a young guy showing up. A lot of the videos will just be me playing games in the background, games that I grew up loving. It might be Minecraft, Call of Duty, CSGO, any one of those games. Games that meant something to me before everything in life became stressful and everything became about optimization, algorithms, and performance. Back then, games were about curiosity, creativity, and just enjoying the moment, sometimes with or without friends. And I want to bring a bit of that energy back, using gameplay as a backdrop for real thoughts, conversations, and reflections. And it kind of gives me a reason to dive back into those old games and kind of rub the rust off on some of the skills of playing those games. And I kind of use it as an excuse to play some of those old games that I used to love and having more of a reason to play it, by that reason being using it as B-roll footage for this new YouTube channel adventure that I'm going on. This channel isn't about being a gamer. This channel isn't about playing games, although people may enjoy watching me play. It's about creating a space where things feel genuine, where ideas can breathe, where it's okay to slow down and think. This is also my side project, where it's okay to slow down and think. Life is stressful. I'm in my early to mid-20s, and man, if I tell you I don't have a headache every day because of the shit I stress out about, life is hard. And sometimes if you can just go online and listen to somebody else have the same issues that you're having, or knowing that there's someone that you can talk to online, it helps. I know there's tons of channels I've watched and it's helped me as well. And I thought to myself, well, hell, I can do that too. Why not? This is also my side project, my way of learning something new, building consistency and doing something meaningful outside of a life that, while stable, doesn't always feel complete. I'm grateful for what I have, but I also know I want more creativity, more expression, more purpose. And this channel is me leaning into that feeling instead of ignoring it. Now, I don't have a perfect plan. I don't have everything figured out, but I'm showing up. And that's all my plan is for now. I don't have a perfect plan. I don't have everything figured out. And I'm definitely just taking this one video at a time. But that's the goal to start off, is to stay consistent and just show up and see where it goes. So if any of this resonates with you, If you miss simpler times, if you're trying to figure yourself out through your 20s or even your 30s, or maybe you're even a teenager and you can relate to some of the topics, or if you're just looking for something a little more real, you're welcome here. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for clicking and checking out my channel. It's much appreciated. I look forward to speaking to you in the comments or in later videos. This is just the beginning.